This is a guided meditation for gaining perspective and even leaning into reframing a difficult moment. In moments of stress or pain, our brain, driven by our amygdala, creates the narrative and the meaning of the moment. And through integrating the self-healing touch, healing in your hands of havening, and giving the mind and body intentional space, we can start to work with the power of neuroplasticity to create a new perspective and a new case for how we would like to show up in a moment of stress or pain. To begin, let's begin applying that gentle havening touch, palm on palm, as though you're washing your hands under warm water, arms crossed gently across your chest, moving to your elbows, that warm havening hug, or your fingertips gently across the brow or around your cheekbones. If you do struggle with experiences of pain or tension in your body, it might be supported to rest a gentle cushion and have your arms lay on top of it in order to ease any muscle strain on your shoulders or your neck. I'd like to invite you to gently close your eyes or find a space in your room to take a soft gaze. And welcome in a gentle, soothing breath, breathing in and out. Once again, breathing in, just inviting your breath to flow naturally as is most comfortable for your system, and out. Beautiful. Now let's float back across the course of the day or previous days and find a moment where there was some stress or anxiety, some tension or some pain. This is not what we call a big T moment, but a small moment where your amygdala sent up a yellow flag saying, hey, something is wrong here. I want to practice this tool, give our mind and our body the space to truly experience it. And as you're exploring into the moments of the previous days or weeks, and you find that moment of difficulty or tension, invite your mind to move into relationship with it, spotlighting it with your system and moving into gentle awareness of the details of that experience. What were you seeing, hearing? What was happening in your mind and body if you notice any shifts? What is it about this moment that drew your attention to it? And as you're deepening your relationship with this moment, take a gentle pause to extend gratitude to your mind and body and say thank you for bringing this opportunity to me here and now so that I can learn and become even stronger and wiser. Now, noticing that moment, I'd like to invite you to imagine that you're slowly backing away from it. If it's comfortable for you, you can walk backwards, or even if it feels safe, turn around and start moving away. We're going to take 10 gentle steps away from this experience, creating some space. And as we walk, I'll count along with you. And with each exhale, imagine that you're creating a little more room, blowing it just a little bit further away. Let's begin walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And let's once again make that experience the center of our attention. Now that you have the space between you and that moment, tune back into what you're seeing and noticing. Are there other details that are available now with the space around you? Noticing the other elements in the environment. Perhaps even pause and find 5 elements in this space that are different colors of the rainbow. Noticing each one in your mind's eye and saying its color. And let's welcome in another gentle, soothing breath. Still staying at the distance you are from this moment, imagine now that you're able to walk around through 10 steps and be behind it. Noticing any information waiting for you and the alternative layers of this experience, seeing it from different angles because each angle holds different information. I'll begin counting again as we walk, and if my count doesn't match for you, feel free to do your own steps, of course. This is your space for healing. And let's now begin gently walking around this moment, noticing the details from the different angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And turning your attention once again back to this experience, spotlighting it as big and vibrant as you can. What are you noticing now from where you're standing? What are you seeing and hearing? What is happening in your mind and your body? Is anything shifting or changing? Is there any new data? And as you explore those questions, invite your mind to move into deeper awareness and connection. Gently breathing in, 3, 4, and out, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now imagine that a strong, sturdy bridge magically appears that allows you to move up 10 steps and be above this experience, looking down on it, taking in the information from above. And let's begin walking up those steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And with another soothing breath in, once again allow this experience to become the center of your attention, deepening your connection with that moment and noticing, what are you seeing and hearing? Is there anything shifting or changing in that moment from this perspective up above? Any new information or details? And from this higher space, is there anything that you need more of? Any resources or skills that you have within your system that would be supportive for you to build with intention so that it's available if something like this happens again in the future. Perhaps a feeling of calm or courage, energy, or even simply insight. And noticing that experience from the space above and that desired state, invite your mind to explore what it might feel like to carry that energy into this moment. And your energy that you've chosen, does it have a color? Vibrant orange or soothing blue? Perhaps a scent, soothing lavender, or wet grass after a beautiful rain. And imagine now that you're gently floating down into that moment with the you and that experience, bringing this energy to them, sharing in an inquiry, what if we had this available? What if we were excited or courageous? What if we were calm or had clarity? And now invite that you back then to start walking out of this moment with you. 10 steps moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly coming back to the here and now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as we bring this guided meditation to a close, I invite you to continue to build upon that what if energy that you identified. Perhaps even spend some time journaling about the wisdom or the information you learned from the different perspectives in this reframing exercise. Noticing the wisdom within and exploring what it might be like in the future to carry this new chosen energy into a moment like this going forward. And down below, we've linked that Creating Possibilities protocol, and I invite you to practice that with this new energetic state, deepening your intention to build towards this new frame so that your mind and your body know that this is available to you in a moment of difficulty.